my god, Ripple is literally going to be buying $200 million worth of XRP in a buyback program that they recently released. And yes, this is not a joke, this is insane, and it was actually just released in an article that says XRP rises as Ripple announces $200 million buyback, and it says video. The buyback comes from an ongoing lawsuit with the SEC, which sued Ripple in December 2020 over claiming to raise funds through the sale of a digital asset known as XRP. In fact, this is not the only thing that confirmed this fact. Actually, somebody posted on Twitter here, Hodlet just posted as well, breaking news, Ripple announces 200 million XRP share buyback. The timing for all of this is absolutely perfect, as Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, also went ahead and announced that they are now processing billions of dollars worth of transactions every quarter, and they have also stated that well over half of the transaction volume goes through the RippleNet system, which uses XRP. So XRP is basically right now a crucial aspect of the cross-border payment method system that Ripple is using and operating. And of course, the exact way he worded it is, we are now processing billions of dollar transactions every quarter. Well over half the transaction volume goes through XRP. This is only the beginning of the crazy exciting news that we have in today's video. There is going to be just a ton of mind-blowing facts. I'm so hyped right now. I'm so freaking excited. I cannot believe that XRP is going to officially get over $200 million worth of purchases by Ripple, the company, because there's a lot of things that I researched, and finally I am able to tell you guys in today's video. So make sure you guys go ahead and support the video, support the channel by smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel with your post notifications on. Do that right now so you can get the latest news, because this literally just came out seconds ago, or I guess you can say minutes ago, because this is 5:28 was when it was actually posted, and as of now it is about 5:30. So it's just mind-blowing. Look, 2 views, literally I was the first one that clicked on it. And of course, share the video, let everybody know what's going on. This is so freaking exciting. Share the video, comment your thoughts down below. Let's not waste any more time, let's get right into the video. We start off today's video with Bitcoin being up about 1%, officially passing that $21,000 mark, which is fantastic. XRP also up 3%, which is again some more great news, and it kind of actually matches with the tweet that we just got, the announcement. We starting to see XRP rise already significantly. Have a look at the chart right here. It is actually number 3 in volume right now, which is fantastic. But let's go back to the news that we were talking. Finally, a buyback. Now, this buyback was actually hinted at multiple times by Ripple throughout this lawsuit, and as you guys know, Ripple has made it clear that they are interested in the coin XRP because of its functionality within the RippleNet system, which handles cross-border payment. In fact, just recently, we've seen that Ripple shifted over 100 million XRP, equivalent to 38 million or almost $39 million in fiat, sending it to what is called a aforementioned tracker, which believes that wallet to be anonymous. Here it is, exactly that information, or that tweet on the whale alert. This was actually on January 17th. It's about 3 days ago. $100 million in XRP transferred to an unknown. There you go. So again, this is happening, guys. This is actually happening. Ripple sees, and of course they understand, that's why this whole lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC is such a big deal. XRP is crucial, and Ripple is not going to give up on it no matter what. In fact, they had made it clear that even if the lawsuit were to lose, or the Ripple were to lose the lawsuit, which would deem XRP as secure, that they would still be using XRP for their transactions, and the only thing that would change would be that Ripple actually shifts its headquarters overseas to a country other than the United States of America. Alright, now before we get right into the video, because I'm so excited to go right back into the news that I'm about to tell you guys, because it gets even more shocking from here, but of course, I want to remind you guys of metalcrypto.com, where you can buy your own personalized metal crypto coins like the Ripple XRP coin, which is actually insane. I actually have 3 of those already. They come in gold and silver, whichever one you like. It looks very nice, and it actually comes with a nice little case. You can also get the XRP coin, which also comes with the case, and it comes in gold and silver, and as you guys can see, looks very nice. You can get the Stellar XLM coin, Shiba Inu coin, all of your favorite coins like Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum. My favorite, of course, being Ripple XRP. So if you're going to buy a coin, buy this Ripple XRP coin with case, or the XRP coin with case right here. These 2 are the ones that I definitely recommend you get. If you're going to get any, these are the ones you want to get. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys check out metalcrypto.com. You will get 10% off if you actually go ahead and use the link in the description. Let's get back to the video because I'm so excited to go back. All right, now as an XRP investor, the thing that really makes us all excited is the monetary value of XRP and how we are personally going to benefit from XRP, you know, this buyback that's going to happen, in which Ripple is going to buy back XRP. Number one, it shows us the potential of XRP. It shows us that reality says that Ripple wants XRP and is going to buy XRP back for a reason that is probably going to be the fact that banks and institutions are looking for XRP, and clearly Ripple is gaining and signing up new customers, and the only way to be able to actually make those customers use the service is by them actually owning XRP. And so Ripple's taking advantage of this opportunity before any other bank or institution really goes ahead and takes over XRP and they start buying it back. Ripple's taking that first step, buying the XRP, and is now, has two options really. They could give or lend the XRP or loan the XRP to these institutions that they just signed up that maybe are scared to invest in XRP because of the lawsuit. Or what they can do is they can buy the XRP right now at the current value of XRP. And then, of course, once this lawsuit's over, be able to significantly sell the XRP at a higher price to those customers that are going to most likely be looking to buy the XRP. So this way, they're actually holding more XRP and they're accumulating their bag. And kind of like what we're doing here, at the end of the day, Ripple as a company is looking to profit not only just off of their services, but maybe even off of XRP. And this is something that they can do within the legal realm. It really would just become a buy and sell transaction. But going back to how we are going to benefit, we all understand that the price of XRP is actually going to rise because of this occasion. And I'm not talking about the announcement specifically, because the announcement is going to rise based on hype. And we are not really looking for hype-based increases, because those increases are a spike up and a spike down. So what it means is that yes, maybe it goes up 20-30%. Today, it's probably going to go back down 20 or 30% tomorrow after the hype is done. So what we are looking at here is how will the $200 million that goes into XRP, actually maintain its value and the price of XRP maintain its value. So of course, what we are looking here is a long run image of the price of XRP. And this is a great first step because we all understand that upon completion of the SC versus Ripple case, XRP is just going to automatically show up to what is expected to be the $7 to $13 mark. But having something like this proves that XRP could actually skyrocket further to higher prices, meaning that maybe the $7 to $13 mark is actually a lowball price for what XRP's potential actually is. And since we're talking about buybacks, I know maybe this is a bit far-fetched. It does say $50,000. This was actually a while ago when the Vill Capital member, Vill Capital, came out and decided to say that they're going to be proposing a $50,000 XRP Federal Reserve buyback, and they stated that they are currently working on it. So I thought I'd include this just for one key reason, and that is the buybacks are real. So the fact that, somebody is proposing a buyback, yes, most likely I believe that the federal government is going to reject it. I don't think the federal government's going to go and agree to this buyback that's happening when they could just simply buy XRP for 30 cents on the exchange. But what I do believe is that this is a good way of defending the XRP community, definitely for the future, because what we have seen is in previous years, when gold was a big thing and the federal government all of a sudden found out that gold is the thing that you need, similar to XRP, where it is crucial, it's going to be globally used. The second they did that and the second they sensed it, they decided to enforce a policy in the 1900s, which basically forced gold's price to be sold to them at a price of $20.67. And this was a forced step. So the idea here was that they wanted to buy back as much gold as possible, and they just took the step ahead, and basically the government said, you know what, we're going to buy everybody's gold by force or seize it from you for free if you don't agree to the price of $20.67. So everybody was forced to sell their gold at that value, and then eventually they decided to up the price to $35. But again, what if gold was valued at $100 back then? The government was still taking it by force for that $20 or $35 mark. So by having this extra step, this federal government proposal, we are actually avoiding that from happening, because now if the government wants to go ahead and actually buy XRP, maybe XRP at that point in time is worth $10, the government can't come out and say, you know what, we're buying it by force for $1. If they want to buy it by force, they have to go through the fact that there is a proposal, a buyback proposal, and they are forced to kind of accept it if they are going to go ahead and formally try and enforce a rule like what they did. So to summarize it for you guys, because I know there's a lot of words and I know there's a lot of things that I mentioned here, the point is, if back then, if in the 1930s, there was a proposal for an entity going out and formally proposing a buyback deal, then this whole enforcement action that the government actually took would have not happened, because there's a proposal. The government would have been forced to go through that proposal and accept it, and whatever value was on it, they would have had to went with it, or they would have had to try and formally buy it from each individual. And so by having this step implemented right now for XRP, we are avoiding the fact that the government may try and enforce what they did back in the 1930s. So I hope you guys understood that. I know it's a bit complicated, but it does and is very, very useful for this buyback program that is currently being worked on. And I just want to highlight one key thing, because some people may think that, the Federal Reserve doesn't really need XRP. And the fact is that is completely incorrect. There have been multiple readings and multiple, articles that have come out stating that the Fed really needs XRP. And the fact that XRP is efficient, is extremely useful, eco-friendly even, which is just the cherry on top here. It's quick, cheap, and all of that. The federal government needs XRP to fix and improve its current systems, which are way outdated. And if you look back on this article, it says, in retrospective, it was inevitable. So the fact here that we're talking about is the Federal Reserve believes that the US payment system is at a critical juncture in its evolution, and since technology is rapidly changing, they are looking for something going to be able to improve and support their current system, as well as protect their users or the US citizens. Federal Reserve itself is looking to, like we said, evolve, and so we can clearly see that the one that they're eyeing is actually XRP and Ripple, because we see this through multiple means, with the biggest one being that the World Economic Forum's officially partnered up with Ripple, and just recently Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, is going to be speaking at the World Economic Forum. So again, there is a lot of things that have proved that Ripple XRP is the one for real. We see, all the central banks officially accepting and trying to partner with Ripple. So this is very, very good. And so again, I don't want to make this video too long. I just thought I'd bring this point across. And like I said, this news that has just been released right now, which is the XRP rises, Ripple announces 200 million XRP buyback. I just thought I'd tell you guys this as soon as it came out. So again, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys next time.